So, let's see. It is Wednesday, June 2nd, I believe. Yes, Wednesday, June 2nd, 2010, noon flat. Let's see, yeah. If you notice, I am sitting in my new bed. Yeah, my bed frame came in yesterday, and we put it together last night, and I'm so happy with it. And yeah, it's so disgustingly girly almost. So excited, yeah. And then I'm gonna put some flowers on the top railings here later. But anyways, yeah, it was a bit of an adventure with this bed. My sister, she ordered it from Target.com, and when it arrived, we took out the first few pieces. It was the headboard actually, and we actually started assembling it to the vertical poles here. And what is it? When we first put it together, we looked at it, and we assembled this on the floor. And we looked at it, and we're like, wow, this is really small. And we were like really skeptical, and we're like, oh my god, is this a twin frame? And we're like, oh, it's a twin frame, and we totally insisted that the frame was for a twin, and I needed a full. And what is it? So we're like, ah, damn. So, you know, we were just kind of disappointed, and we just kind of repackaged it and set it aside, and, you know, we did other things. We're like, okay, well, when we get internet going again, we'll complain and whatever, and return it. You have to return it online or something. Yeah. But after dinner, we were like, you know, we were totally refused to believe it. So we actually took one of the headboard or the footboard pieces, and we lined it up with the mattress, and we're like, really? That's a full? And so, yeah, it was a full, so then we put it together, and here's my bed now. It was actually fairly easy to put together, actually. I was surprised. Yeah. Also, it didn't really give a set of instructions, just a diagram and, you know, what, screws and bolts and things go where. Really vague, not like IKEA. And you thought IKEA was vague with just pictures and no words. And I don't have any music going. Where is that? Yeah, that works too, okay. Yeah, and so, what is it? Yeah, I got my bed together, and I'm very happy. What else, what else? I guess it's not too different from home, but lately I've been sleeping rather late. Yeah, since I've been staying here, I haven't gone to bed any time before, I think like 2 at the earliest, and then one night my sister, she was laying on her bed, you know, a little too long, and she fell asleep around like 11, and I don't know what I was doing the rest of the time, but I went to bed late anyway, and what is it? It's kind of sad because I rarely pull all-nighters, like, even for school, because I always, you know, think, sleep is more important than trying to cram. But like, a few nights ago, we rented a movie, Sherlock Holmes, and I don't know why we started watching it so late. I guess we were probably constructing her bed. We were constructing my sister's bed, her new bed, and what is it? So we put that together, and then we're like, man, that was hard work. So then, you know, we went and bought a drink at 7-Eleven around 4 a.m. And then we're like, hey, let's watch, you know, Sherlock Holmes, because we bought nachos too. And my sister, of course, movies are her weakness. She just like falls asleep when she's watching them at night. Yeah, so I watched most of it, or to the end myself. It was a pretty good movie, and I have to say, I don't know why I didn't hear more about it. I don't know if it's, you know, it did poor as far as publicity or something, but I thought it was really good. And I have to say, I'm actually glad I watched it at home rather than in theaters, because subtitles really help for this movie, for me anyway. Because, you know, sometimes when characters are talking so fast, I can't differentiate between the French dialogue and the English, because they use, there's some scenes that involve French in the, what is it? I want to say the battles, but that doesn't seem right. Battle, I think it's like Spartans. Yeah. But anyways, the brawl scenes, I guess. Brawl. I hope I said that right. Or, not right, but didn't sound like bra. Anyways, what else? Oh, and then last night we rented this movie called Men Who Stare at Goats. And I was kind of skeptical, because I'm like, okay, well, you know, the title is, it's interesting, so it can't be that bad. And I watched it, and of course my sister got kind of sleepy again. I don't know if she was even awake for the full, length of the movie, but, you know, she got up at the end. So we're here watching it, and, you know, I can't say it was a wonderful movie, but I have seen movies that are a lot worse. Like, for instance, I always talk about, The Omen was really bad, the one that came out in 2006, and yes, that is how I spent my 666. Yeah, what is it? So, I think The Omen was really bad. And sometimes I actually want to rewatch it just so I can laugh at how bad it was. I mean, personally, I wasn't scared by it at all. I was just more, like, annoyed. Yeah. What else? Yesterday we went to Sally's Beauty Supplies to buy some hair dye. My sister's like, oh man, you need to dye your hair. And, you know, my mom keeps bugging me. She's like, oh, you need to dye your hair, Lena. Oh, you're so embarrassing. Okay, well, she didn't say you're so embarrassing, but she always wants me to dye my hair. Because before I used to have, my hair was black up here, and then I had red down here. And, what is it? So my mom wanted me to get rid of it, so I was like, okay, well, I'll just go to the salon and, you know, get it shaved off. And, like, I did, but there's still this stripe of blonde, and I think it looks kind of cool, and I really want to keep it, but for the sake of employment or seeking employment, I'm going to dye my hair. I'm just going to go all black. It's nothing crazy. But yeah, let me just, I don't think I've shown you guys. I wish I had taken a clip when my hair was red, but I don't know if you can see the blonde because the lighting is really, really poor, yeah. So the blonde streak here, and then it's black. And I had a speck of red before it washed out, and then this is just my regular hair color. But yeah. What else? Let's see. Today we're supposed to be going to some kind of dance class with Hubert and Heidi. And Hubert, I guess, invited my sister and I along. And so we're supposed to be going to that tonight. And I don't know how to feel because I mean, I used to do like dance in high school, and I did ballet for a few semesters in college. Or I say in college like I'm still not in it. But yeah, I did a few semesters of ballet, and it's been a long time since I've danced. And this dance class, I believe I asked my sister, and I was like, oh, what kind of dance class is it? And I think she said it was ballroom dancing, and, you know, at the same time, I'm kind of like, ooh, you know, I have to dance in front of people, because I'm still always shy, even, you know, when performing in front of, like, crowds and things like that. But yeah, and it's like, oh, I think ballroom is something I've always wanted to learn to do, but, what is it? I've never learned to do, and it's useful to know, I think. So it's like, why not? But yeah. Oh, man. So I'm flipping through music. You guys ever, I know, Jackie and Diana, they always feel this way sometimes, but, gotta have at least 3,000 songs, and I sometimes just can't find one you want to listen to. It's like the more music you get, the less you want to listen to it, or the less, it's harder it is to find one you want to listen to. But yeah, anyways, I don't want to make this too long, because then, you know, when I upload it, it's going to take forever, and, you know, I've been without internet for about a week. Yeah, and life is really different when you don't have internet. Yeah, you find different ways to amuse yourself, but lately I've just been doing a lot of cleaning and, you know, organizing and things like that, instead of, you know, sitting online, you know, doing who knows what, checking email that never comes. Yeah, but yeah, so I have a lot to upload once I get internet. I'm gonna tie up the line like immediately, because I know I've already recorded at least 2 other video blogs I haven't uploaded yet, and then this one. So yeah, gonna wrap it up, I guess. Alright then, that concludes the June 2nd, how can I forget? Yes, June 2nd video blog. So yes, bye everyone. Thank you for watching as always. Bye.